and you walk by, I hit you with sexy eyes. You look through me as if I wasn't right. Oh no, you didn't just walk on through. It's time.
Good morning. Welcome to build day 20 of our haunted tents. Just got done getting the truck moved and out of the driveway, and I was playing with the big kitty for a bit, and you see, we played so much he's sweating. Just getting out here. Ooh, shit. Okie dokie. Looks like I've got a repair. Glen gripper broke loose or something, but I can get that fixed later. Actually, it'll get fixed this morning. I'm going to get that moved out of the way for right now. See what the damage is. I don't think it was a Glen gripper. I think it was some vandalism. So anyway, I'll have to get that fixed at a later date. First thing on the docket today is Elder Watson. I gotta get that LED down, and I think we're gonna put a clamp light up there. So yeah, I explained yesterday's vlog about the LED problem there. We're just gonna put a clamp light in there and be done with it. And that's gonna be first order of business. And I might bring, I don't have any Gorilla Glue, but oh well, we'll figure out something with that. Tape it if nothing else. Another order of business out here I need to do too. First thing is that crypt. I'm going to take the red LEDs out that are up in the top of the door there, and we're going to put a clamp light in there. We'll probably just put a blue light in there to highlight the inside of the room. Then I've got to get covers on all my miscellaneous connections out here, and then we are going to start putting the hay in. Putting the hay in while I allow my wife to get out here and do her thing, or I'll let me get that gate back in, and hopefully we'll have a better nighttime view of things tonight. Once the hay's in, I switch back over to electricity and stuff and start running more wiring. Main thing today is we're going to start at the coffin door, and I want to work all the way in through here, up and into the chain hall. Get all the lights and everything going, and I'm hoping I have better luck with the Scuba Boo board. And Tyler, the creator of the boards, contacted me via comment on yesterday's vlog. Wanted to say thank you, bro. I'll take a better look at the board that goes in here when I put it in, and try your suggestions, and hopefully they work. So anyway, I'm going to put this down, short opening, and then get to work, and we'll give you some updates periodically throughout the day. Hey people, and I'm sorry about last segment. I think the camera was zoomed in, so you got a real good close-up on things. But I've been out here this morning. I got a light in up there. I need to adjust it a little bit by the look of it. It's sticking down, and I better do that now while I'm thinking about it. Because I don't want the light to be seen, and it's got a blue bulb in it. And I also got a clamp light over there for Leroy, and that is going to be seen, but there's no help for it. Put that back where she belongs. There we go. And as you can tell, I made it through, got my covers in on all my outlet sockets, and we've got some small pumpkins and big pumpkins. We're going to put pumpkins in on top of them, use them for like, look, so they look like bases. Got hay in the mausoleum, so not too bad there. One problem I'm going to have is the tea lights in there. I can't reach them from the outside. That gate is blocking me, and it's screwed in, so I'm going to have to figure out something for that. But it's not looking too bad. It's all powered and ready. You saw that last night, and we'll give you a nighttime view tonight of the mausoleum with the new light in it. We also got hay into this display as well. So, been like that for a bit now. We're working on the entrance hall. And I got zombie bait wired up in George and got the LEDs out. But my beautiful set dresser here, and she's blushing. She hates being on camera. Her mother called and like to come on over today. So I'm going to take a quick break, go pick her up, bring her back, and we'll get back to work. But like I said, he's got his power. It's going up the wall there. And I got power for zombie bait and the Sensoran over to that display. You can see the wires on the ground over there. The second wire is for that speaker. So he's wired up. I just got to get the LEDs in this section. Haven't done anything in here yet. So we'll be back in a little while. We are going to go get the mother-in-law. Hey. Hey guys. Been working. I showed you that earlier. I got hay in there. Been working in here. George has got power. He's working. All the LEDs are working. I don't have those turned on at the moment. And I've got some success finally with a Scuba Boo board. My second one. Though I'm still got some questions and have possible problems with the board. Okay. One, the fogger. I've got a fogger hooked up to it. I opened it up. It had a green, a white, and a black cord. I hooked black up to the power, white up to, so the relay would work. As you can see, things are tripping. Zombie bait's moving in there. What have you, okay? Fogger is not coming on, but zombie bait and this guy's coming on. Then the other question I had is I need to fix the leads in the flash cracker. It's hooked up to relay number 4. That's the last thing on the program I programmed in for it to do. Thing is, relay number 4 is firing on its own in between the program running. In other words, the program will do its thing, shut off, and then if it doesn't get activated, relay 4 starts going on and off, and then shutting down. And which is causing the flash cracker to go off intermittently when the relay fires. So I'm not overly sure about that. This one also has a MP3 player in it. And I don't have, I got the SD card out of it. I put a 10-watt amplifier in the thing when I built the kit that went in. Okay, and with no SD card in there, I'm getting a series of popping noises over my speakers. In fact, here I got it turned off. Let me set this down here for a second. When the program activates, it's nice and quiet. Okay. Now the program should be shutting off. You hear that? That's what it's doing in between the board firing, off and on. Unless relay number 4 hits. So I'm getting some popping noise. Not sure what's causing that. So I had questions on relay number 4, and then I've got questions on that fogger trying to get it hooked up. I've got it power plugged in, and then this toggle switch, I opened it up. It had, like I said, it had a green, a white, and a black wire inside. I snipped the black, the white, and the green, and I hooked up the black and the white to the Scuba Boo board. Now, trying to figure out what's what. I remember Scuba talking about these things before, so I'm wondering if I need to hook the green up instead of the white, or the green up instead of the black. I don't know. So, anyway, I thought I'd ask about it. I've got to call into tech support, but the Scuba Boo repair shop is on lunch or out fishing, I think, because I got his voicemail. So Scuba, if you're watching this, check your voicemail. I left you a message. I'll talk to you later, guys. Hey guys, end of the day wrap up. And yes, I'm at the front porch. I'm just not sitting on the front porch. It's because I'm going to be walking around. Today's goals was to get the entrance coffin, torture chamber, chain haul complete. Since yesterday, I got the big cat and the graveyard complete. Well, I hit my goal. Zone 1 is now totally finished. At least on my end. My wife's still got to go through and do her little thing, which probably won't be until later this week. Zone 1 is the big cat, the graveyard, and then the entrance hall and torture chamber and chain hall. Okay, I've got all the electrical and stuff done in there. And while I'm on zone 1, I'd like to say thank you to Scuba. I called and left him a voicemail when I was having my problems with this Scuba Boo board. And you can't see it very well because it's all red light in here, except for George, who's got a blue light. Walk through, and we got the board up and running. Still having a problem with relay number 4, and it's something I'm going to check into after Halloween. Right now, I took the flash cracker out, and so there's nothing on relay number 4, so it's not bothering anything. Was also having a problem with the fogger not going off. Scuba was able to help me correct that problem, but I created another one in the process. I forgot to unhook the what do you call it? The cable with the button on it, you know, to turn the thing on and off the remote. Well, before I'd hooked it up to the boo boo board, it's becoming a boo boo board. Before I hooked up to the boo board and the fogger, I clipped the button off of it, plugged it in the fogger, plugged it into the Scuba Boo board. That is getting to be a tongue twister for me tonight. Scuba Boo board. Say that 10 times quick. You know, and it wasn't working right. When Scuba gave me the fix, I forgot to unplug it from the fogger. And I just snipped off the ends I had and started out with fresh ends. Problem was, there was power going through that, and it sparked a little bit. As a result, fogger ain't going on. So I'm going to get in tomorrow, take a look at the back of the fogger, see if there's a fuse back there, and see if I blew the fuse. The thing was warming up and everything, so I don't think I blew the fuse. But other than that, and I gotta get the music on the Boo board yet too. Scuba Boo board for the full name. Chain haul. And yes, it's a little bright right there. That's because the porch light's on. When I go to do my curtains and stuff in here, I'm going to hang a sheet of black plastic back here, so it'll be nice and dark and everything else. But these are some UV strobe lights. In fact, you can see down here on the ghoul, the ghost kind of pop out with it. You get around here, it's a little light. But I got to this point about 9 o'clock. It is now a little after 10. So I've been out here another hour, and I've gotten started over here. Come on, focus, focus. She don't want to focus. I don't know why. Try zooming in. Try zooming out. Hold on. There we go. Condensation. Does it every time. Tomorrow, one of the first things I need to do is run the trunk line for Zone 2. Zone 2 will consist of the pirate, the spider, the gypsy, and part of the what is it, cesspool room, to get the 110 current into those areas. Part of the cesspool room, not all of it, but part of it. But I've got the fogger that's in here, the ship's wheel, plus the 2 flame lights all ran down to there, to that there. And that's where the trunk line, where I'll plug into the trunk line. I've got it running on my work cords at the moment. Okay. I also went through and got all the LED lights that will be in this display hung and aimed generally. So it took me about an hour to get all that done. Tomorrow I could come back in here and just start getting things wired up and getting the trunk line in. That's my main goal. I gotta get this display done tomorrow, along with getting some hay put into it. That way the wife can do whatever finishing touches she has in here. I also want to try to get the Spider display and Gypsy display done tomorrow. Tuesday, day after tomorrow, we start working on putting the pond liners in and doing final electric over in the cesspool room. Yeah, I'll be skipping the Ghost and the Witch hall, but and then coming back to them after I'm done with the cesspool room. Cesspool room will take me the majority of the day, more than likely to do, and I can double back and get the Gypsy and stuff. Or not Gypsy, but the Witch and the Ghost halls done. While I'm over here, it's going to get real dark because I'm going to unplug my work cords. So hold tight. Oh, it might not be. Got the porch light there. There we go. See, you're getting a little bit of light. But anyway, we got that done. Made a lot of good progress today. Ran into a few problems here and there. Got those corrected. Had some miscellaneous maintenance pop up. I got that corrected. Now, back to the front porch. I can sit down for a moment. Oh, now let's see. Are we in focus? Yeah, we're zoomed in. Yee. Whoa. Shot all that last scene zoomed in. Sorry about that, folks. Live with it. I'm tired. I'm not paying attention. Of course, when am I ever paying attention? And my cigar went out. See, it's just one thing after another today. There we go. But anyway, like I said, we're saying, I got my goal accomplished for today, and I got started on a little bit of tomorrow's goal. So I saved about an hour. Now I do have a couple of quick errands to do first thing in the morning, normal, on Mondays, and then I'll be getting back in. We'll just be sitting there knocking out lights. Again, thank you to Scuba for the tech support. I appreciate it and stuff. Also, Tyler, the creator of the Scuba Boo boards, contacted me via comment on yesterday's vlog and gave me some assistance that way. And I'll be talking to him on Tech Wednesday. I'd like to say thank you to Tyler as well. The advice that you gave me in the comment helped with this boo board over here in the torture chamber room. So, but I'm pretty much a novice at these boards. I figure by the time I get to the 6th board, I'll be an old hand at it, and I'll be able to do it with my eyes closed. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pop out, let you guys go, and I'm going to go in and get this edited. And remember, there's going to be 2 uploads from me today. And of course, by the time you're seeing this, you've already noticed there's 2 uploads. I kind of explained earlier, but to touch on it lightly, earlier in the season, I was posting some of my completed props over on Halloween Forum. One of the ones I posted was the mausoleum, when I was setting it up in the backyard. And a lot of people were interested in it, and they wanted to see what it looked like at night, all lit up. And I promised them, that I would you know, get some nighttime footage once I got it shot, you know, set up out here in the haunt, you know, and up and running. So I shot some footage of that, and I'll be uploading it to YouTube and then putting a link over on Haunt Forum. So those guys over there, because those guys have helped me out a little bit too when I've had some really stupid questions. So big thank you to you guys out at Haunt Forum if any of you guys are over there. So anyway, with that, stay spooky, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.